Hi friends, welcome back to the 6th day of your free Yoga Sutra study challenge with me. I'm Alex, and this is my passion. I love teaching these sutras. And we're just about to get into a really interesting part of the sutras, which is teaching us about the 5 thought waves, or the 5 types of thoughts. This has been one of the most practical skills for me because I have really struggled with my thoughts just being all over the place, different narratives, different things going on. Once I learned how to categorize my 5 types of thoughts, it helped me become really clear on okay, what is worrying? What is me, grieving and being stuck in the past? And how can I differentiate these things and come back to what's true, what's real, what's happening now? So this framework, those are the 5 types of thoughts that are introduced to us in Sutra 1.6 by Patanjali, and they are pramana, viparyaya, vikalpa, nidra, smritaya. And what this sutra is saying is that there are 5 types of vrittis, or mental modifications, thoughts. They are correct knowledge, which is pramana, incorrect knowledge or false knowledge, which is viparyaya, imagination, which is vikalpa, sleep, which is nidra, and then smriti, which is memory, or just remembering our past experiences. So this sutra is essentially categorizing these 5 types of vrittis. We have number 1, pramana. This is right knowledge. And so this is basically based on anything you perceive in the real world. Number 2 is viparyaya. And viparyaya is misperception. This is incorrect knowledge. This is something that you perceive in the world, but you're perceiving it incorrectly. Number 3 is vikalpa. Vikalpa is anything we imagine, anything we fantasize about, anything that is not true in this moment is imagination. So worry fits in here. Any narratives we make up, that fits into a vikalpa. Number 4 is nidra, and nidra refers to sleep. And this is essentially the mental state where our consciousness is at rest. And then the 5th is smriti, and smriti is memory or our past experiences. So these categories essentially shape how we perceive reality. And awareness of these categories, these vrittis, is really crucial because it's going to change how we engage with the world. Because if we understand that we're perceiving something in reality and then we're making up a story about it, or we're rooting ourselves in a memory, or we're misperceiving something, we are just setting ourselves up for suffering. And so when we can start to understand this through mindfulness and through practice, we can start to differentiate between them and realize the hold that they have over us. So for my students that join my Sutra study classes, I teach a specific practice where we just kind of bring ourselves through our thought spirals and identify where our thoughts land. And so I'm just wondering today if you can think a little bit about these 5 fluctuations, and is there one that has a dominance in your brain? And if there is, how can you bring your mind back to balance? So comment on the video below, let me know what you think, and hope to see you soon in one of my live Yoga Sutra study classes on Zoom.